So, our objective for today, I can identify and construct triangles. Let's read together. 1, 2, 3. I can identify and construct triangles. Today we're going to be exploring triangles and making constructions, which means we're going to use our protractor, we're going to use our ruler, we're going to be sketching triangles. But I'm going to give you some guidance so that I want to see if you see what I see. Okay? So, first let's define triangles on your Freyer model. Triangles are a figure formed by three segments joined by non-collinear points. Copy that, please. Examples. Let's see. Formed, yes. Thank you. Draw a couple of triangles like so. That's why you have a ruler. Non-examples. So, what is the most important thing to remember about the examples and why these are non-examples? Talk it over with your neighbors, please. Alright, here we go. Let me give you another non-example. Copy this one. Is that a triangle? No. What does the definition say? Joined. Joined. So therefore, what's the most important thing to remember about triangles? That they need to have three segments. And they need to be what? Joined. 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 Okay? Give you guys some time to copy that. So, now that we have those, focus please. We're going to go ahead and do an exploration activity. So, on the back of that paper, so you can have plenty of room. It's going to be a little bit challenging, but hopefully we can move along with this one. Here it goes. Example number 1. Write this down. It says, alright, here we go. So it says, you're writing this down, right? Example 1, construct a triangle using the following segments. So, you don't have to copy these following segments. I'm just going to have them up here so that you know which ones we're going to use. The first one, we're going to label it C, and that's 5 centimeters. So if you want to draw something simple, it's up to you. The second one, we're going to label it B, that is 4 centimeters. And the third one is we're going to label it A, and that one measures 3 centimeters. So here's the challenging part. You need to use your ruler, and you need to draw a triangle using those measurements. And it has to be exact. So, let me get my ruler so you guys can see what side we're going to use. Let's see. So, look up please. So, on your ruler, you have two sides. Let me zoom in. Oh. Never mind. All right. On the ruler, you have two sides. You have the side of the inches and the side of the centimeters. We're going to use the smaller measures. So let me show you an easy way of starting. An easy way of starting, I would start with maybe drawing C and start with that one, either flat or standing up. It's up to you guys which way you draw it. It's up to you. So it says it has to be how many? 5 centimeters. So you're going to get your ruler, and then you're going to put your pencil, look up, not on the edge of the ruler, on 0. On 0, you're going to place your pencil there, and then draw a segment up to 5 centimeters. Did everybody see what I did? Huh? Yeah. And then you're going to write the letter C so that we can see what each one is. Does everybody see what I did? So from there, now check this out. Let me show you the second one. The second one is going to be the hardest segment to draw, these two. So what I would do, my suggestion would be this. I can kind of estimate, let's see, if this one is 5, 4 is about right here, 3 is about right here, so I think they're going to meet up at about right there. Let's see. Let's see if I'm right. Let me turn this sideways. That's only 2 centimeters. I need to move that point. So make sure you're using your pencil because you're going to have to erase your point. So let's see. That is 3 centimeters is right there. So let's see if the other dimension is 4 centimeters. Let's see. Not quite. So that means I need to move my point maybe a little bit higher. That one is 4, but let's see if I can get 3 this way.
Oh, I got it.
Just about. That means I need to move my point. Does everybody get my point?
Oh.
Yes? So once you have your point set in the right place, make sure you draw your other segments and connect them. Sure. Draw your triangle. Hands if you're done with 3, 4, and 5. It doesn't matter which way. As long as you draw a triangle, that's 3, 4, and 5. Once you have 3, 4, and 5, label them. The smallest one is A, the other one is B, the other one is C. Does everybody see? All right. If you're done, check with your neighbor. If they need help, help them out, please. Carlos, are you done? Okay. So for example 2, segment C is 6 centimeters, segment B is 5 centimeters, and segment A is 3 centimeters. So, once again, some of us are doing this. We're setting first our C. Look up, please. For those of you that are struggling with this, look up. I would suggest you draw the next one, which is 5. You put the ruler. Watch. Right there on the corner. Measure where 5 is at. And then from there, just remember that the other side has to be what? 3. Therefore, you're going to move your point, look up, closer to that point like that, because it needs to stay the same on that side until you get the correct distance.
Oh, I got it.
Boom. I got it too.
Oh, I do. We both got it.
Hands if you need more time. Okay? So, for those that are done, once again, label the smallest side is A. That one is 3 centimeters. Label the other side, which is B, 5 centimeters. And label the longest side C, which is 6 centimeters. We were able to make one, right? And once again, let's make observations. Which is the longest side? C, longest. What are my two smallest sides? B and A. So what is 5 plus 3? 8. What is 8 compared to 6? It's greater than. Also in the previous one, we said that this was 7 and 5. 7 is greater than 5, right? All right, so far so good? All right. Hands if you need more time. Okay. All right. So we got a second one done. Let's do another one. Here we go. Take your ruler, example 3, and I want you to construct a triangle with measurements 6 for C, 4 for B, and 2 for A. 6 for C, 4 for B, and 2 for A. See what you can get. Remember, always start with the biggest one, put it as your base or your height, and then get the other ones. Go. Look up, please. Now, I see a lot of you struggling making this one, but let's make some observations. What is my longest side? Longest. What is A and B? 4 and 2. So what is 4 and 2? 6, and the other one is 6. What is 6 compared to 6? Equal. So those of you that have not been able to make a triangle, well, let me show you why. What is this length? 6. What is 4 plus 2? 6. So therefore, if I was to make another segment that is 4, and I move this a little bit so I can connect it there, that's 4 centimeters, right? Watch. But doesn't this height take away from the distance of 4? Yes. And let me show you this. 2 centimeters is from here to here. And doesn't the height take away from the distance from there to there? So therefore you are not going to be able to close it. Because this is 6, and these two together are what? 6. It's the same distance. So therefore, those of you that did close it and you made a very small triangle, that is incorrect because you missed it by some millimeters. Okay? So, let me give you another one. Here we go, example 4. Here we go. So far, example 3, we could make a triangle. Let's go to this one. Example 4. Segment C is 6 centimeters. Segment B is 4 centimeters. And segment A is 1 centimeter. Oh my goodness. Copy that and see if you can make your triangle. Alright. Who's having a hard time making a triangle with those measurements? Okay. You can't. Here we go. Let's make an observation. What's my longest side? Longest. And what is A and B? 4 plus 1 is 5. So what is 5 compared to 6? Less than, right? So look up, please. This is A plus B, and this is C. So therefore, this one it's not a triangle. Write that down. Not a triangle. On the previous example, we had 6 equal to 6. This was A plus B, and this was C. This is not a triangle. Let's go to example 2. On example 2, what do we notice? What is A plus B? That is 8. A plus B was greater than C, and this one was a triangle. And this is what we call a unique triangle. Or unique triangle. So, here we go. Now let's go to example 1. What was A plus B? That was 7. A plus B, and what was C? So therefore, this was a unique triangle. So, with that said, look up, please. Let's come to a conclusion. We found out that we were able to make a triangle, for example 1, and we saw that A plus B was 7, and C was 5, and 7 was greater than 5. Are we there so far?
Yes.
For example 2, we were able to make a unique triangle. We said A plus B is 8, C was 6, and 8 is greater than 6. For example 3, we weren't able to make it. A plus B was equal to C. And the last one, A plus B was less than C. So think about it. What would be a conclusion? Think about it. A conclusion would be what? Think about it. Talk it over with your neighbors. What would be a conclusion? Go.
No. What the? That's right.
All right. So, let's see. To summarize it, I'm gonna help you get started. Somewhere on the bottom of your paper. Here we go. To make a unique triangle, you need, okay, let's go back and see the examples. Could the two sides add up to less than the longest side? No. Can the two smaller sides equal the longest side? No, there was no triangle. Can the two smaller sides be greater than the longest side? Can the sum of the two smallest sides be greater than the long side? Yes. So therefore, let's finish our definition. To make a unique triangle, you need to have the two smallest sides to do what? To add up to what? To be greater than the longest side. Okay, hold on. So, with that said, look up. I'm going to give you some sides. Here we go. A is 4, B is 5, and C is 6. Does that make a triangle?
Yes. Because it does.
Yes, because what is 4 plus 5?
9.
Is 9 greater than 6? Yes, so that does make that. Okay, write that as an example. So, your home play, I want you to revise what we did yesterday. I had you read ahead, and it's found on pages 245, 246. Before we leave, send my protractors forward, please. Don't throw them. Yeah. And my rulers, put them away. Have a good one, everyone. I'll see you guys at lunch. If not, after school. See you guys tamales. Bye.